Hi, I'm Mariah, and I am neurodivergent. So I probably recorded this 10 times, but I'm just going to let it come out organically. So I wrote this for, I will say, my fellow weirdos, and I hope you enjoy. So this is for the ones who've always felt different in a room full of people, or who have ever felt like they never belonged among groups or the general public. The weirdos, the black sheep, the underdogs, the ones overlooked or looked at strangely, the ones whom nobody could quite understand, the different ones, the ones who could never stay in the same old box, the ones who dare to tread places nobody else has dared before, the ones who were never meant to be just another blended face in the crowd. Every time you felt like the wrong shape for the space around you, it wasn't because you were broken. It was because the space itself was too small. You carried frequencies no one else was tuned to, and questions no one else was asking, and colors that had not been named yet. The discomfort of standing apart was never punishment. It was calibration. The universe was stretching you into the exact dimensions required for what only you can do. Fitting in would have required you to fold away the parts that stuck out, the intensity, the strangeness, the refusal to dim. But those were never flaws. They were qualities that make up what changes this planet. And it needs changes. The world didn't need another person who could blend seamlessly into what already existed. It needed the one who would quietly, stubbornly, beautifully refuse to disappear so that something entirely new could be born through you. You were never meant to belong in a world as it was. You were meant to become the reason it grows a little wider, a little deeper, a little braver, until one day it finally has room for the likes of you and for everyone else who was told they didn't fit. This is what you were made for. So you were made to fit in. But to make the circle larger by daring to stand at its edge until the edge itself moves to include you. And in doing so, listen to this, and in doing so, it includes countless others who are waiting for proof that they could stand there fucking too. Everything that you've ever endured isn't just for nothing. You are treading places that most never could have the courage to tread. I'm going to end with this. Trust me when I know that this is a very lonely path and mission. I'm going to use the word mission to go on or be part of. But remember who you are. And if I could compare it to one single rock, think about skipping a rock across the water. The power it has and the ripples it has, just being one single rock that is moving across the water. That's how powerful you are in your uniqueness. I love you.